I'll show you how to import products from any Shopify store to your WooCommerce store. Let's get straight into it. For example, our gym is currently running on Shopify. So we're going to import this particular product here. I'll also show you how you can import products from a particular category directly into your WooCommerce store. And to achieve all this, we'll be using the WPFetch AI plugin. I'll leave a link in the description below, or you can just head over to WPFetchAI.com. Currently, there's a free trial, so you can go ahead and test it out for free and follow along with this video. Let's head over to our dashboard and let's get started. Assuming you've uploaded and installed a plugin, head and navigate over to WPFetch AI Importer. Once you've done so, you'll see this page here. So listing, if you want to import products from a particular category, then you'll go ahead and paste in the category link here. They'll go ahead and fetch all the products from that category. If you want to import a individual product, then you just click on this option here where it says product, and there's a third option based on the plan that you choose. So if you choose the plus plan, then you'll get access to the Chrome extension. So for example, whilst we're over here, we can go ahead and click on our Chrome extension, and then we'll see WPFetch AI capture here, and we can go ahead and capture this product and import it directly into our website. We can go ahead and capture this product. The extension is particularly useful in the event, let's say a product is behind a gated website, meaning you have to enter in a password or some sort of bot verification. Then the Chrome extension makes more sense, as it's able to capture all the data that you're seeing on the page. If we enable this option where it says apply AI rewrite, it will rewrite the headings and description based on your settings. But let's say this is like a non-standard page layout where it's unable to fetch the price and so on. The AI will actually read the HTML and go ahead and try to extract that information. So we can just hit import into WooCommerce here. So that's imported. Let's go ahead and view this on our website. You can see it's a variable product. We can see the product image, category, description, and variants as well. It's getting a color, but we're not getting a size. I think on the next update, what we'll do in cases like these, seeing as Gymshark's using, it hasn't got the standard heading where it will say select color here. You see where it says select size, and then we've got the sizing option. There isn't an option here which says select color, and it's using the images as well instead of the actual words. So in this case, we'll create an option that if you're using a Chrome extension, we can go ahead and just match the different elements on the page to what we need to import to overcome this issue. That's how we use a Chrome extension, and you do need a plus plan for the Chrome extension. This is included in a basic plan. So we can just paste in the product URL. Let's click extract, and it's found the product here, got some reviews, and we can just go ahead and import this. It's imported successfully. Let's preview this. We've got our reviews. The number of reviews that it imports is based on your settings in the WPFetch AI plugin. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you got any questions, leave it in the comment box.